Hello guys, so in today's video I'm going to take a walk through desktop protocol and I want you to follow me, right? So let's do a brush through what desktop protocol is all about and how to borrow and lend your crypto on desktop protocol. So desktop protocol is a lending protocol built on Solana blockchain. So you can borrow for a short period of 7 days and you pay back. And you can also be a lender, right? So let's take a deep dive into the protocol. So let me connect my wallet and we will be up and running. So let's go to borrow first. Let me show you how to do this. So on this page, the UI is very straightforward and they are still building and developing. So expect even a big banger, right, in the coming months. So to borrow, I will need to be here. You can see my cursor and I can choose the token I want to borrow against. Let me borrow USDC. Okay, let me borrow Juke. I need Juke and I will need to deposit USDC as a collateral, not a house, not a building, not a car. So this is how it works. So you deposit another token that is paired to the one you want to borrow. So you could see here there are different pairs. There are different pairs. You can filter these to Bonk, to Juke, to this. So let me borrow Juke. Right. So if I need Juke, since this is a pair, I will need to um, put down or lock down USDC and I will get Juke from there. So for instance, if I want to, let me lock 2 USDC. So I'll be getting 1.7 Juke token, right? So I'm borrowing at a value of 0.85 Juke per USDC I place as collateral. Do you get me? So that's how it goes. For the value here is the price or the rate of USDC against Juke. This is generated from Byte and Jupiter protocol. So as you can see, I can go ahead and borrow, but let's come to the loan parameters. So this is the value I'm getting, and the duration of this loan is 7 days. So if by 7 days I don't pay back this loan, my collateral will be gone, right? My collateral will be gone. Then you see here, then loan to value here, this LTV, loan to value is 80.758%. So this is the value I'm getting. That's the loan to value, and the platform interest, which is what the make or the gain is just 2.68%, which is 0.05 Juke for the rate I am borrowing. So liquidation does not really happen. Yes, liquidation does not really happen. What only happens is that the lender can claim your collateral after 7 days if you don't pay back the loan. You can still pay back after 7 days if he has not claimed collateral, because obviously it is his right because you are defaulting. So you can time yourself and come around and clear your debt. So let me go ahead and borrow. So this is how it works. I'll sign transaction and we are up and running. Okay. So this is in process. You can see that we are done. I've borrowed, and let's go ahead and also see how lending works. So here, almost the same way, but you can determine the um, loan to value percentage you want to use to beat this down, we can go, okay, let's do 90%. Note that if you place it at 90%, you might likely get a borrower very fast. However, the token that is being used as collateral might dump or might not have a good market run. You might be at loss because the the borrower might not pay back, and you can only claim the collateral, and that's what you work out with. So the higher the higher loan to value you place, the higher the risks on your own side, because um, the token worth might reduce and you still be at loss. However, this will get you quick borrowers, like people will rush because obviously your value is higher than every other person. So this is how it is done. You could just choose it and also follow the first step like I told you, and you go. So for instance, if I want to let me choose a pair. Let me do USDC. I want to lend USDC or so. So so placing 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 two USDC, and that will be it. You can see that I'm going with 90%, right? 90% loan to value, and we can do this right away. It's 7 days, so whoever is coming, whoever is borrowing from me should pay back within 7 days, and that will be it. So this is how text to work, and every activity I do here, I am being rewarded with points, right? I'm being rewarded with some PXLS, right? So if I'm borrowing, if I'm lending, my points will be increasing. And another way also to increase your points is by referring. You can refer your friends, fellow traders, people to borrow and lend, and you are getting 10% boost for every referral you make. Every of their transactions, activities get you 10%. Then also, I want to tell you few reasons why you should use Texture to borrow, right? As against other lending protocols, right? So you get high loan to value from about 70% to as high as 90% on Texture. Then the the lending time, the borrowing time is shorter, right, to 7 days. So within 7 days, you are getting your money back. And also is that there is no limit to borrowing or to lending. You can borrow as much as you want. You can lend out as much as you can. Also, then you don't need to worry about poor utilization. No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to worry about that. Then there is literally no liquidation. The only thing, like I said earlier, is that the lender can claim collateral if you don't pay back the loan within 7 days, which it is right? So these are the advantages that you should jump on Texture and start lending, start borrowing. You have 100% APR lending experience, right? 100% APR for all your lending tokens, right? All the tokens are lending 100% APR, and the UI is good. They are still building. You can see my point has already been updated 1127 already, right? Just within few minutes. So I'll drop the link, my referral link and code in the description box or in the comment section so that you can also jump on and start using texture, right? This is the best lending protocol now on Solana blockchain. So jump on it. You are very early to texture, and I hope to see you in some other video. Thank you.